start with the discussion of regular falsy method, or we call it as a method of false position. Now this method is used to solve algebraic and transcendental equations. We can find roots or factors of given equation. That equation can be algebraic or the transcendental equation. Formula for this method is x0 this is the formula. X0 f of x1 minus x1 f of x0 upon the same value as it is here, f of x1, this minus sign as it is, f of x0 value will come same as it is. So this is the formula for regular falsy method. Now we call it as a first approximation. Actually this represents x2, but we call it as a first approximation. When we'll go ahead, we'll keep our formula same, x2, formula remains same. This is first approximation, this is second approximation, third approximation, and so on. We'll not make change in our formula. We'll make changes in the values, assumption of given values. Suppose we have, this is a polynomial. And we have to find out the root of that polynomial. So by using RF method, first find out the interval where the root lies. If you substitute 0 here, then first value it is plus 9. But instead of that, I will consider that plus a1. Suppose we substituted 1, then we have this value, and at 2 we have minus of a3. So first two values are positive, next it become negative. When it become opposite sign, then in that case we write here root lies between 1 and 2. So our interval is 1 and 2. So this become our interval. Now this value will assume x0 and this value will assume it is x1. So in that case, first value x0 that we have to substitute here. So x0 it is 1, f of 2, x1 value it is 2 minus x1 value it is 2, f of 1 upon f of 2 minus f of 1. Calculate all these expressions values by using the given polynomial, and suppose that value we got in this interval 1.5675. Suppose for consideration I am taking any random value, but that value must be in the interval 1 and 2. So we got here this value. Now next we have to conclude for the next approximation. This is first approximation, second approximation. So for this again we required x0 and x1 value. Now in this case, substitute this value in the given polynomial. So in that equation substitute this value, and suppose we got here the value plus a4. So this plus symbol will give it to this 1.5675, and our next interval what it become? 1 having the positive symbol, 2 having the negative symbol, plus and minus, so this become our next interval. So this become our next new x0 and x1 values. Now these values will substitute in the next approximation. Formula remains same, but the values are new. X0 value minus x1 value, x0 upon same f of 2 as it is minus this value what we have as it is, which is equals to, suppose we got here the answer 1.6012, so that value will substitute here. Again for the next approximation, third, we'll keep our formula as it is. Again in this formula, in the third approximation, we required x0, x1. So for that, substitute this value in the given polynomial. Suppose I assume that this value is minus of a5. So this minus symbol will put here. Now two opposite terms will consider, plus minus. This is plus minus. So this become our new x0, x1 values. Substitute x0, x1 accordingly in the function, and then we'll get third approximation. This is just a representation, but we got here third approximation. So by using the regular falsi method, we can find the factor of given polynomial, which can be an algebraic or transcendental equation. Number of approximations you perform here, for exam point of view, 5 iterations, 5 approximations, these are sufficient. So like this you can continue. This is the RF method. In short, we call it as a RF method.